couple in Malaysia, Edmund and Shuli's net worth is now over 100 million ringgit just by selling ice cream. But this is not just any ice cream, it is the Inside Scoop. They did this by selling 65% of Inside Scoop to Farm Fresh, my favorite milk company. The Inside Scoop, Farm Fresh, 100 million ringgit. It is like a dream come true. So now, let us see if this milk and ice cream combo is good or no good. Hey guys, it's Ashra, your investing friend. I don't know if you feel the same, but to me, Farm Fresh milk is so much nicer than the other brands. Their milk tastes jing. I don't know how to describe. By the way, Farm Fresh, can you come and sponsor me already? Anyway, Farm Fresh grow very fast in Malaysia. In less than 15 years time since they are founded in 2009, they are now one of the biggest milk sellers in Malaysia. They achieved this growth by identifying one problem with Malaysia's milk. Before Farm Fresh entered the market, 95% of Malaysia's milk is reconstituted milk. Reconstituted milk means that the milk is made from powder, but they were sold as fresh milk. I can't believe I cannot tipu for so long, bro. Farm Fresh grabbed this opportunity to sell fresh milk that is directly squeezed from the cow's nenen. But they realized that Malaysia's cow tak boleh pakai. The nenen that Malaysia's cow can produce is very less. So Farm Fresh, they bought a specific type of cow breed in Australia. It's called as Australian that can tahan Malaysia's hot weather. And Farm Fresh, they will import the cow to Malaysia and squeeze their nenen here. Most of their competitors don't do this. They will squeeze in Australia and then turn the milk into powder, import it to Malaysia, then just add water to become the fresh milk here. This is why Farm Fresh nenen is so nice.
Nice.
But you know, nenen nice, no use one.
Nani?
10 years ago, no one knows Farm Fresh. That's why no one drinks their milk. So instead of directly fight with other big brands, Farm Fresh decided to go for home dealership program. Basically, it's just like direct selling lah. I think most of you also first try Farm Fresh from their stockist or agent, right? By using this way, Farm Fresh entered market that Dash Lady or Nestle cannot enter because not every place got big supermarket like Aeon or Lotus last time. So slowly from there, they built their brand, and after they got bigger, only they come and compete with these big brands in the supermarket. Now to the main part. Farm Fresh is buying 65% of Inside Scoop for 84 million ringgit. Good or no good? In short, I think it is a good move lah. This is because of a few reasons. Firstly, Malaysia market is a very small market. We only have 33 million population, so there is a limit how big Farm Fresh can grow if they only sell milk. Based on our calculation, even if all Malaysians drink Farm Fresh milk, the maximum sales that Farm Fresh can make is around 15 billion ringgit every year. And Farm Fresh is already very big in this industry, so they need to go into other industry to grow their sales and profit. Number 2, do you know what is the main ingredient for ice cream? Yes, it is milk. And do you know who got the most milk in Malaysia? Yes, it is Farm Fresh. So that is why Farm Fresh buy Inside Scoop, because they got a lot of milk and Inside Scoop needs a lot of milk to make ice cream. In 2022, Inside Scoop is making 42 million ringgit sales and 8 million ringgit profit with 36 stores. Farm Fresh is planning to increase the number of stores to a total of 50 stores in 2023 with a sales target of 64 million ringgit. And Farm Fresh also said they want to launch Inside Scoop version of Pedal Pop, those ice cream that you can find in the supermarket and petrol station. So we wait and see if they can deliver their promise lo ha. Nah, I know you must think I take Farm Fresh money ma. I keep saying the good thing only. Now we look at the other side of the coin. Farm Fresh, they managed to grow so fast is because their fresh milk is really nice. But is Inside Scoop really good when you compare it to Haagen-Dazs, Baskin-Robbins, or even Sundae Cone in McDonald's? I think maybe so-so lor. What I'm trying to say is there are a lot of competitors in this industry and I don't really see any competitive advantage of the Inside Scoop lah. And opening more Inside Scoop stores is totally different from squeezing more milk from the cows. Because retail-facing business is a hard business when there are so many competitors already. So it remains to be seen whether Farm Fresh can succeed with Inside Scoop lor. As usual, I will share things that I like and don't like about Farm Fresh. Number 1. Farm Fresh is a local brand that has earned Malaysian love and trust for their products. This is very rare because Malaysian, they normally favor other foreign brands. Charlie Munger once said that the human mouth is a very sacred and personal place. We are very sensitive in what we put in our mouth. So when people get used to a certain brand, they are reluctant to change. Number 2. Farm Fresh still has some place to grow in Malaysia's milk industry. Like I said just now, the whole Malaysia consumes around 15 billion ringgit worth of milk every year. But Farm Fresh is only making 500 million ringgit, so there is some room to grow. Number 3. Farm Fresh is ambitious in owning the whole milk value chain. For example, they started a new bubble tea chain, Jomcha, and their acquisition of Inside Scoop. These two businesses are value adding to Farm Fresh existing business. Now to things that I don't like about Farm Fresh. Number 1. The price of Farm Fresh raw material fluctuates a lot. So when raw material costs increase, Farm Fresh margin will take a hit. But Farm Fresh cannot just simply increase their price war because this is a necessity to people. If Farm Fresh just simply pass the cost on to consumers, government will come and ask them to lim kopi. Number 2. All the businesses that Farm Fresh runs are very competitive. So it remains to be seen whether Farm Fresh can handle the competition well. Number 3. Farm Fresh share price is not cheap. I like their business and prospects, but I always find their share price very expensive at a PE of 40 times. That's all for today's video. Are you a big fan of Farm Fresh like me too? If yes, let me know in the comment section. Until then, stay safe and stay strong investing. I will see you in the next video.